Hi Taurus, this is your May 22nd through May 28th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love and a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. Then we'll talk about an ex trying to get back together with you. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Emperor clarified by the Four of Wands. We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Lovers and the Star, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, perhaps even another Taurus. Well, Taurus, I got a little confession to make. I lost count as to how many times I said wow as I was laying down the cards. One card after the other made me say wow. And I hope you're ready for this, Taurus. I hope you are ready for this, because the person you'll be dealing with this week is definitely ready. Okay? They are ready for a commitment. And it feels like they went through this process. Okay, so not because they had doubts about you, but perhaps this is somebody who likes to plan ahead, somebody who is very, they have like a very structured way of doing things, right? It's like they're very organized. Somebody who plans ahead, somebody who strategizes, and then they want to make sure their plan is flawless, sublime, and then they execute the plan. So this week is that execution of that plan. Their plan is to marry you. There is no other way for me to interpret that. They are 100% sure that that's what they want to do when it comes to you. Right? You see how we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Right? It's that planning, that strategy, and execution. Okay, and the person you're dealing with is the Emperor. The Emperor is no joke, whatever their zodiac sign is. The Emperor, by the way, is an Aries major arcana card, right? If they're not in Aries, again, this is somebody who is larger than charts, somebody who knows what he or she wants. And the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or future significant other figure. And that's what they see themselves as when it comes to you. Because the Emperor is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment to marriage. That's what they want with you. But again, you see how we have the Ace of Wands right there in the middle is clarified by the Three of Wands, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think this is them going through that strategy, that planning process. So this week, when they come towards you, it's going to be very decisive, right? Very decisive. You're not going to be guessing what this person wants, because they will tell you. And they will not just going to tell you, they will prove it to you. Right next to the Emperor, we have the Hierophant, which is your major arcana card, Taurus. That's you, all right? And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. They do see you as their equal partner, okay? And at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Very similar to the Four of Wands, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Lovers and the Star. The Chariot could be a Cancer, the Lovers could be Gemini, and the Star could be an Aquarius. But those three major arcana cards, they are major arcana cards, so every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. They are amazing major arcana cards by themselves, and especially together. The Chariot is also a card of moving forward. It's a card of victory, success. For some of you, you could be going somewhere or relocating when the two of you decide to move in together. It's a card of a victory, triumph. The Lovers, again, could be a Gemini you're dealing with. It's also a card of a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't see you hesitating. Granted, we all choose to be in relationships or marriages, right? The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life card. The Star right next to the deck, if it's not an Aquarius you're dealing with, then the Star is a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So, Taurus, again, I hope you're ready. This person is coming in. and they know what they want. They want you. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to marry you, and it's like they're just so focused on that, on execution of that plan to tie the knot with you. All right, so yeah, really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus, so you are the Queen of Pentacles here. I think we can all agree with that. I'm going to be very straightforward with you. This is a proposal right here. It is a spoiler alert. It is a proposal. If it's not a proposal, then you guys are taking it to the next level. You could be moving in together. Or making it formal, official. This is a next level up, right? You're leveling up this week. If you're already married, it could be your anniversary, or it could be something else. They're going to give you something, all right? They're going to give you something with that Page of Pentacles, and it could be something small, right? But in reality, it means a lot. It's bigger than just that little small object. Okay, because I see them giving you something. Never, ever, ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. All right, so a piece of jewelry in a small box qualifies. Because you can touch it. Right? Or a key to their place also qualifies because you can touch it. Right? You see how symbolic it is? The Page of Pentacles is just a page. Page of Pentacles, no disrespect, but it's a page. And you see how the Page of Pentacles is holding something up, right? And in the Ace of Pentacles, the next card over, we see a hand with a huge pentacle. That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Page of Pentacles. Do you see how symbolic it is? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, or something big, something major, something long-term. All right, the Ace of Pentacles is often called a golden opportunity. All right, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck used to be called the proposal card. If it's not a proposal again, it's still a victory for perhaps both of you. The Six of Wands is a card of feeling good about what's going on or feeling good about yourself. All right, so yeah, Taurus, prepare yourself. Something major is coming your way. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So here's the deal, Taurus. If you are going somewhere this week, some kind of an event, perhaps they will also be there. And I don't know if they know in advance that you're coming there, or if it's just going to be a coincidence. I personally do not believe in coincidences. So you may run into this person at some kind of an event, and you will take it from there. Or they may invite you to go to some kind of an event with them. It could be some kind of a reunion. Okay? Yeah, the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a reunion or a card of a celebration. Granted, it could also be a card of a third-party situation, but I don't think that's the case here. Again, a reunion or a party, gathering, someone's birthday, especially if they are a Gemini. We're starting a Gemini birthday season. Or, concert, show, game, what have you. You get the point. You get the idea. And here comes the Ace of Swords. Right after that Three of Cups, here comes the Ace of Swords. Very straightforward, very direct conversation. Okay? The Eight of Wands right next to the deck. This is either you going to that event because they invited you, right? Because the Eight of Wands could be a card of travel. Or if you're already at the same event, then perhaps the two of you could be leaving that event together. All right? Don't be surprised if you get on a plane and fly out to Vegas and get married. All right? Don't be surprised. But yeah, the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So love is back, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a confirmation of what I just said. There's two people in the Two of Cups. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. So chances are it is a reconciliation, Taurus. I deliberately did not clarify any of the three cards. Let it be a surprise for you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, you have options. Plain and simple, that's what the spread is about. You having multiple options, at least two. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's what it's all about. Some of you could be looking at new properties, a new house or a new apartment, right? The Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards you can get when it comes to work, business, and finances. Again, it's a card of real estate, it's a card of financial abundance, and it could literally be a pile of cash, okay? And the three cards that actually came out before I flipped the deck over, all three of them are options. All of them can be interpreted as cards of you having to choose between two options or among multiple options, right? The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you have options. But again, it's a good spread. Some of you could be choosing between two employers, right? Perhaps you've got two job offers, and you're like, okay, so which one do I move forward with? Right? It's a problem, but it's a nice problem to have. Right? For others of you, you could be looking at investment opportunities. Right? Perhaps you just cashed in on something and you're like, so what do I do with the money? I want to invest them into something. Because money makes money. Right? Taurus, you would know because you're an earth sign. Okay? And I know that too because I have a lot of Taurus in my chart. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. What you're not expecting is a victory, an unexpected victory for you, Taurus. It could be a little bit twisted. Someone's misfortune could be your victory. So perhaps somebody fails at something, and you will feel like you've won because of that. I don't see you having that much to do with it, if that's the scenario, if that's your case, if someone's misfortune is a victory for you, but it's life. But for most of you, it's simply a victory, and that's what you're not expecting. The Tower in the middle, it could be a card of something that happens unexpectedly, or the Tower is, as I was pointing out, someone's misfortune. Okay, and the Six of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of victory and success. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of a triumph. The Queen of Pentacles clarifying it, that would be you, Taurus. So you're the victor. You're the one successful. You're the one recognized. All right, the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and I think that's you, right? Satisfied and fulfilled. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. All right, so yeah, whatever is happening here, you'll be satisfied and you'll be happy about it. All right, and again, it could be about anything: work, business, finances, love, victory in sports, or what have you, some other competition, right? But again, you're winning. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.